Strange New World. This is a Star Trek Enterprise Season 1 episode. We are continuing my reviews of all the Star Trek Enterprise TV series. Let's talk about this one using my space system. Story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. In each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2's the best. This is an episode where it's sort of a, one location, but it's still done pretty damn good. I'm giving the storyline a 1. So it's a bit, they find a new world and they land there and they explore. Okay, there's no living beings, everything's just bugs and whatever. So they take a few crewmen, go down there. There's big gusts of wind, and the wind starts to kind of move around this like pollen that the crew breathes in. It starts to make them paranoid. It affects T'Pol, but not as bad. And everyone just starts going insane and they start hating each other, and all of the prejudices come out. Not a great one for Trip, buddy. Come on. He's still probably my favorite character for right now, but still Trip. Come on, buddy. That was a lot. He said a lot of mean things. I'm giving it a 1 because I like the story. It's fine. That's pretty much all there is, but it's a character-driven story, which we're going to get to. It does affect the pacing slightly, so I'm giving it a 1.5 for the pacing. I know the last few episodes of Enterprise I've been kind of shilling for and giving them 9s and 10s and whatever. This one's still going to rank really high, but not as high as those two, but then the next few are going back up to high. I still like this one a lot. Pacing 1.5, again, it's a lot of just in the caves, oh, I don't trust you, you don't trust me. So it does affect the pacing, but I wasn't bored. There's still the problem of trying to rescue them, that wind is not letting up. Remember, you can't transport guys. They do use the transport here, and the guy comes back and it's just gross as hell, and you're like, oh yeah, no. So they got to get a shuttle down there, but it's friggin' hard to get a shuttle down there because of the wind, and it's not letting up. So they got to stick it out in this cave, and tensions are high, to say the least. The artistry, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2. Everything looks good to me here. This is Enterprise. We're in the 2000s now. The effects are better. It's not perfect. I don't need perfect effects. I need someone to be thoughtful and creative with their effects. So if something doesn't look like, I'm not going to go back to, Star Wars 1977, and I love the despecialized version. I'm not going to go back and be like, well, this guy kind of looks like a puppet, or what. I just, that's not how I operate. I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. I'm immersed in the world. Same with Star Trek. I'm totally involved in what's going on. So there you go. Artistry 2. I too love the music here. Love the theme song. Talked about it in the first video. Characters, I gotta give it a 2 out of 2, man, for the characters. Again, this one is a character-driven piece. Basically, we're trying to, get all the tensions out in the open, right? Trip had some tensions with the Vulcans. T'Pol's also like, it's tough to live amongst the humans, but I'm trying my best. I think it's a great episode for T'Pol, actually. I think she did really well in this one. Quickly becoming one of my favorites. Trip is kind of my favorite, but I hate to pick favorites too early on. I haven't seen this in a while. This is my 3rd time through with Enterprise, so and it is on Blu-ray with the 4K TV. It looks great, surround sound, so everything looks good. But yeah, all the characters here were awesome. Even the side characters were really good. Archer's badass. Him and Hoshi, the way they concocted that little fake story to play into the paranoia of Trip, that was friggin' cool. I'm giving the enjoyment factor 2 out of 2 on this one. Like, I don't know, I really like this one a lot too, so I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe that's too high, maybe that's too low. Maybe you think this is a bloody awesome episode. I'm trying to be a bit more nitpicky on these, because I'm gonna sound like a shill channel, right? Oh, I love everything. I love everything. I love it. Oh, it's the best. Oh, like all those shill faces that they make, like, wow. They're pretty awful, really. But yeah, no, I love Enterprise. It's great, especially season 1. So that's it for this one. If you like my space system, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out Clobberin Times, Saturday Night Star Trek. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Until next time.